Hi, welcome back. Hope Zvara here. And today's quick practice is focused on the side push-up. Now, in one of my DVDs, I throw in at the end the one-arm side push-up, and this is a killer move. And for many of us, we may just be tweaking it slightly improperly, either to make it too difficult, or maybe we're starting to cultivate too much work in the wrong muscle groups, and we're not working on those fine, small, deep muscles, which is what we want to focus on. So today's practice is a few postures to help build up strength in the proper muscles in order to do the side one-arm push-up, and then also to practice it at the end as well. Let's get started. We'll first start in a tabletop position. So hands and knees, and then from hands and knees position, just extend. I'll work in mirror image here. Left arm extends just slightly forward, fold of the elbow forward, really important to set the shoulder in alignment. I have pelvic neutral. My knee is also in line with my wrist, my toes as well. Now extend your right toes back so the arch of your foot is in line with your toes. Open the hips, open the chest, extend the arms to the sky. So we're just in a nice, simple side plank here. Inhale through the nose, I'm opening through my heart, rib cage rolling up. You're noticing that core component, which is important in the side push-up. All right, now if you can, bend your bottom knee and touch your toes to the inner calf. 3-point side plank. Inhale through the nose. We all have to start somewhere. Exhale through the nose. Keep breathing. If you feel like this is actually pretty easy, extend your bottom leg, flex the foot, and hover it right in front of the top leg. Now you're feeling more oblique and more bottom shoulder. So 4, 3, looking fully up if you can, 2, and 1. Roll into full plank. Relax the shoulders back, body is long, no saggy body parts if you need to. That's why your knees are there. You're just cutting down on the space between your feet and your hands. Let's work with what's called the Scapula Pushup. So keeping my body strong, inhale, sink in the shoulder blades. Exhale, push back. We'll do 5. Inhale, exhale. I'm lifting through my rib cage. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, 3 more. Exhale, notice how my lower back, and I'm going to do it wrong, isn't sinking towards the floor, pelvis to the floor. Last one, inhale, and exhale, nice job. All right, opposite side. Drop your right knee, walk your right hand slightly forward, fold the elbow forward. I'm going to turn it away from you, which I rarely do, but at least you can see the back view. Fold of the elbows forward, open your hips, extend your top arm. Now, if I'm going to look up, fully commit to the rotation up with the neck. If you're ready to, bottom arch of the foot to the top calf. Keep your hips stacked, which makes it a little bit more challenging. If you prefer, extend your bottom leg just in front of the top leg, really push into the bottom arm. Let's hold and breathe. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Roll into plank. Which was your more challenged side? I'm going to go back to my right, which would be mirror image your left. And let's roll open again. So which side just needs a little bit extra strength, important to assess so we can really create balance within 5%. All right, either bottom arch to the inner calf or release the bottom leg, flow, flex the foot. Let's hold and breathe again. 4, I'm a little long here. 3, 2, full rotation with the neck. Exhale down again into plank. Let's throw 5 scapula push-ups in. Inhale, sink, and exhale, push back. 1. Nice, inhale. Watch that the booty doesn't turn up. Exhale, push up. 2. My core is working harder than my shoulders. 3. And exhale, 4. No bending the elbows. Inhale. And exhale, 5. Little down dog. Jackknife the hips. Spread through the fingertips. Lengthen through the spine. Lift through the rib cage. Breathe. Now exhale, take it to the knees. Nice job. We'll come now into a forearm plank, and we're going to turn into side plank. You see a theme going here? All right, drop to the forearms. I'm going to measure off fist or wrist to opposite elbow. So within that marking is about a shoulder's distance. Palms preferably in or up. When we go down, we overemphasize the chest muscles. Let's step back. Knees are always there for an option. Push it down through the forearm rather than let the weight be on the elbow. Let's take 5 breaths here. If you need to, stick a block between the hands. No hunching or rounding, it makes it easier. Keep breathing. Strong legs, pelvic floor, deep transversus. Think about really stiffening, or what's called co-contracting, the entire torso circuit. Last breath, smile. All right, left fingertips behind the right elbow. Open towards me, top hand to the hip. Now I'm trying to side blind my body, shoulders and hips. If I need to, top foot to the floor or bottom knee to the mat, but I prefer the top foot as a modification. It helps you not to fall forward. Nice. Keep breathing. One more breath. Now we're going to work with a little bit of a hip dip. Inhale, sink the hips slightly. Exhale, use the oblique in the bottom arm. Inhale. Exhale, I'm here if I need to with my foot. Inhale, if you can't smile, pull back a little bit. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Nice job. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, cross forearms. Roll to the opposite side. Open your body. Remember, I'm going to turn myself around here. Focus on quality. Here we go. Nice long body. Push away with the bottom arm so we're not sitting in that socket. Inhale, sink. Exhale, press. No cheating. Don't sink the hip onto the floor and wait for me. And press up, exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, oblique carries you. Inhale, 2. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Cross the forearms again. Make a decision here now. Which is your weaker side? Inhale, roll open to that side. Here we go. Hold 5. 4, lift the hips. 3, chest is open. 2, you have all the confidence you need. 1, here we go. Inhale. Exhale. I'd rather have you do 3 and do them really good than do 6 and kind of not so good. Inhale. Exhale, lift through the oblique. Inhale. Exhale, your foot is there if you need to, especially if you're feeling hip flexor. Exhale, 2 more. And exhale, a lot of work for the bottom arm. Inhale and exhale. Back into forearm plank, hold 2. 1, knees to the mat, sit back on the heels. Really stretch your hips and walk your arms as far forward, shoulders back. Let's take 5 breaths. Inhale, rise, great job. All right, that awesome side one-arm push-up. So I'm going to show you the setup, we'll break it down, and then hopefully you can work on it bits and pieces and kind of move towards that progression point. So as I come on to what would be your left side, my right side, the setup is really the most crucial and critical. So if we can get our arm placement right, that's going to be already half the battle. As I come down onto what would be your left elbow, I'm going to make sure that my bottom hip is in line with my elbow. So I'm going to use the back edge of the mat because it's straight, so I never have to question is my alignment right or not. All right, from here, I can either keep my knees bent or you can extend the legs. I like to work with bent knees, and if you're working with bent knees, 2 options. Hip, knee forward, ankle back. So my ankle, hip, and elbow are all in alignment. Some people, though, however, prefer to pull the feet back and have their knee in line with their hip. Make sure whatever you choose is comfortable for your lower back. All right, oblique and rib cage stay lifted, so make sure it's one nice angled line and the rib cage isn't flaring down. This is already a sign that you're going to load the shoulder too much. All right, so the transition part is the trickiest. I'm going to use my bottom or top hand and plant it to the floor. Now, if you're someone that's a little bit bustier or maybe has more developed pectoral and deltoids, holding the front of the shoulder here might not be an option. You may need to go under and hold the rib cage, so don't let that discourage you. Bring your arm where you feel most appropriate. Just make sure you're not hanging on the body. So let's just see if we can do a nice little hovered side plank here. Press into the arm, keep the rib cage and abdomen, especially that lower oblique contracted. All right, here we go. Take the arm up, here or here. Let's hold and breathe forward. Notice how my elbow is slightly bent. I'm feeling deltoid, tricep, bicep, pec, and upper back. 4, 3, keep the pelvic floor strong. If you feel the feet flipping up, you know there's not enough core and oblique strength. 3, neck is neutral. 2, and 1, take a breath down. That's a challenge enough in itself. All right, take a break. So if you need to now, go back just to that hold. Otherwise, we're gonna try to do some push-ups here. All right, hand to the floor. Relax the shoulder, elbow slightly bent to start. Bring the arm up. I haven't changed my lift at all or height away from the mat. Inhale, bend the elbow. Exhale, I'm going to think about that transversus plane. Exhale, push up 1. Nice. Inhale, pelvic floor. Exhale, press up 2. Really feeling the arm. Inhale. Exhale, press up 3, no strain on the neck. Inhale. Exhale, press up 4, last one. Inhale. And exhale, press up 5. Lower the arm down. Just bring the top arm up, let it open back. And release the arm down. Nice job. Switch the feet. It gets better, I promise. All right, switch to the opposite side. If you have any sort of hip discomfort, don't let that discourage you. Stick a hand towel or some sort of support under the hip so you don't feel that bony protrusion. All right, elbow, hip. I'm drawing my hips to stack. For most people, they need to bring the top hip forward. I'm checking the bottom rib cage, lift up. And then when you're ready, top hand supports you, little bend in the elbow. Watch not to overly hunch forward. For those of us that are stronger and more developed in the chest, especially men, we really want to make sure we keep the shoulder back. If you have shorter arms, bring something under the palm to even out that level. All right, here we go. Release the hand. Let's just hold here and count down 5. We're just holding right now. 4, 3. Can you tell which side is stronger? 2, and 1. Take a breath. Just take a moment for yourself. Check in. Am I feeling my bottom oblique? Am I feeling that deep pelvic core, that transversus trunk working hard? If you're someone that has stronger arms and for all your life you've been using your arms to compensate for your core, now is the time to create a priority that this comes before this. All right, here we go. Enough talking. Hand to the shoulder. Relax the shoulder back. Here we go. Down on the inhale and up on the exhale. You're only going to go as low as you can. Down on the inhale. And exhale, I'm thinking here first though, believe it or not. Inhale, I'm not thinking arm. Exhale, nice, 2 more. Down on the inhale, go as low as you can. Exhale, up, last one, down on the inhale. And exhale, back up. Nice job, lower the arm down, come back to center. Remember that 2-to-1 ratio. So which side do I feel is a little bit more challenged? Weaker, stiffer, tighter, not quite working as well. Maybe it's not arm, maybe it's more oblique. Maybe one side of the foot was flopping up off the floor. That's gonna be your side you wanna go back to. All right, I'm gonna head back to my right side. And if you cannot do, or you feel like your body's not capable of right now, you're not strong enough, which is fine, I'd rather have you do 2 or 3 or 1 really good movement on the other side rather than muscling through 5 because you feel like that's what you have to do. That is not what you have to do. It is not all or nothing. I really want you to listen to the quality of the body. That is what will move you further from injury and closer towards whatever it is your goal is. All right, here we go. Let's start with that hold, and then we're going to go right into those push-ups. Let's hold and breathe. 4. I'm going to go here with my arm. 3. Smile. 2. Now you can do this. Think lower body first. Here we go, meaning trunk. Inhale, bend. Exhale, push up. 1. Nice work. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press up. 2. I have to work a little harder. Inhale. Exhale, press up. 3. If you're only going to go halfway, that's fine. Exhale, press up. 4. I don't care if it's a micro bend. Exhale, press up. 5. Release the arm down. Let's open up the chest. And back to center. You know what? We didn't open up the chest on the other side. Let's quick do that. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, back to center. I forget things too. All right. So take a moment here, hands behind the chest, interlace the fingers, open the shoulders, lift the heart. Nice job. Exhale, arms hug, round the spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale, arms come up. Great work. And exhale, hands to heart. Awesome job. So keep up the good work. If you haven't purchased my DVD, I want you to do that. I'm on Amazon. It's Core Functional Fitness Pilates Style. If you have any questions or concerns, please send me a message or a comment. I'd be happy to get back to you in whatever way that I can. From my heart to yours, from my soul to yours, work on those side planks and side push-ups, and let's see where it takes you. Namaste.